What if there was a way for you to make passive income online and there's nothing to do to make this money? It just comes into your wallet every day. There's no selling, there's no recruiting, you don't need to put up a website, you don't need to run ads, you don't need to post articles, you don't need to network, you don't need to know anything about anything, you don't need to know any technicals. There's basically no work and there's nothing to do, and you don't need to know anything. I was a bit reluctant on showing you this method because I've spent hundreds and thousands of dollars actually doing this method. But you know, you guys are my subscribers, and I wanted to show you an alternative way to make money online, totally passive and hands-free. And it could be the holy grail right now of making money online. Not many people know about it. I mean, there's a lot of people that are doing it, but compared to the vast majority of the people online, they have no clue on what I'm about to tell you. Let's head over to my computer. I'm going to show you exactly what this method is, because you know, you guys are my subscribers. So let's get into it, eh? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, so then you get our latest videos. Okay, so let's head over to my screen. So how you earn this passive income is through Masternodes, and Masternode is think of it as like a server that is just sitting somewhere on the internet. And what it does is, it's like think of it like a Wi-Fi tower, and it's got there's all these Wi-Fi towers spread all across a certain given number of locations. And what that allows people to do is basically wherever they are with their cell phone, they can call. They have Wi-Fi reception. And think of this as like with crypto. All right, so someone has a crypto wallet and they're sitting somewhere in Siberia, and they want to do a transaction, and there's a masternode somewhere that is located close to Siberia. So it just makes the whole network or like the whole system work faster and work quicker, because you have these kind of like these Wi-Fi towers all over the internet in different locations. So they sit on a server or in a cloud, and to run one of these masternodes, you typically need a certain amount of collateral, or what they call coins. So you go and purchase the coins from the market, from an exchange. Then you put them into like what they call a wallet, and then you put that wallet on a virtual server or a VPS. And then once that's up and running and it's working, then the masternode will do certain tasks. It'll do instant transactions, it'll control voting, do things to do with the treasury, but basically it's a copy of the blockchain for that coin, and it'll help facilitate certain tasks that need to be done. You'll actually get rewarded by setting up a masternode. So there is a cost to the masternode. It doesn't really cost a lot. There's different plans or different ways you can set this up, and I'll show you that in a minute. So in other words, what you're doing is, because you become like a Wi-Fi tower on the internet, you get paid, and you essentially can just do this anywhere in the world. You just need a laptop, and you can start earning income doing this method. All right, just go over the pros and cons. So the pros and cons, like I said before, it's basically 100% passive income. There's nothing to do. There's no selling, no recruiting. It's pretty much hands off. Okay, once you set this up, there's not it runs 100% on autopilot. You can earn part-time income or a full-time income. All right, there's people that are doing both. There's some big players that are making hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. It's 100% controlled by you, and it's also long-term. So the reason why I've got long-term here is because a lot of people get into this, they want to get rich quick, and they always fail. So let's look at some of the cons. There's money needed, okay? So you need some money to set up to buy the coins. That's the only thing. you need the coins to buy to set up the masternode, because you need to have so many coins, what they call collateral, or you won't be able to set up the masternode. All right, that's like your ticket to getting the masternode. The crypto market is volatile, but I'll show you, what to do, how to avoid this, or lower the risk. The masternode value can decrease, so this is the biggest issue that I see with masternodes. If you get into the fast money, get rich quick ones, you basically lose all your money, and that's happened to me. So the cons is it is a slow income. All right, so it's a long-term investment, but if you have enough of these, if you have 10, 20, 50, 100 of these, you can earn $1,000 a day with doing nothing, and I have done that in the past. Let's go masternodes online. Let's pick one. So again, what you want to do is you don't want to go after the ones that are higher ROI, which is high, because they're usually, what people do is they launch these fake coins, and they just get a copy of the actual blockchain, a node. They just copy it and then they just launch it as a coin, and then they put it on like a decentralized exchange so people can buy it, which is not really with a decentralized exchange, there's no one actually controlling it, so people can buy these coins, and they're just they're worthless. So what you want to do is you want to stay away from the fast money ones. So a way to figure this out is just go to ROI, and then once you see ROI, see this one's got 23,000%. Like, as you can see, the value of it's worth $80. At some point people would have bought this for thousands of dollars, and then it dumped, and people lost money. See, 5,000, 8,000%. Like, these are totally unrealistic. Some of these coins I've seen in the past, and they've just bitten people. So the deeper that you get into this, it can be a very dark place. Okay, so I would say for anyone starting, have a budget, and just go after the slow moving coins, ones that are give you a slow return but they're stable. And I'll show you how you can figure that out. So let's just say here Dash. Okay, so Dash has been around for a very long time, and as you can see here, the ROI is only 6%. Okay, and you need $85,000, and you're going to basically, if we just get into Dash here, the daily income is $15, the weekly income is $107, the monthly income is $495, and the yearly income is $5,000, or nearly $5,500. And you're probably thinking, well, it cost me $85,000 to invest into Dash, and I'm only getting $5,000 a year. However, if the price of crypto goes up, then this is going to be worth a lot of money. At one point, Dash was worth, one masternode was worth $800,000. All right, that was only 2 years ago. So let's go into another one. This one here, Syscoin. So all these coins I'm familiar with, and I've known about them for a long time. As you can see, the daily, weekly, and monthly income is not great. See, 2,500. But the way you figure it out is you actually go to CoinMarketCap and you look at the volume, because what you want to do is you want to look at the volume. The volume is very important, because then once you buy the masternode and you want to exit, and you want to, in other words, you can just dismantle your masternodes and just sell it off. You can do it, but you got to look at the volume, and you want to look at how many exchanges they're on. That way you can exit, and you know that someone will buy your coins. So let's just go look at PIVX here. Okay, so now we know that again, this is only a low ROI, but it's a very stable coin. So it's going to cost you about $3,500, and you're only going to make $376 a year. All right, but let me show you this. If you go to CoinMarketCap and just type in PIVX, now that we've come to the price, it's dropped by 2.7%. If we go to market pairing and go by volume, see, have a look at all the exchanges it's on. It's on 21 exchanges. The liquidity is basically $21,000 every 24 hours on Binance. So that basically means, and look at all the different exchanges. In other words, if you need to offload these coins and dismantle your masternode very quickly, you can do it, and you can sell this back to BTC or whatever crypto. That's the key to it, okay? So you want to find a crypto coin that has, decent ROI, so maybe 10%, 15%, if that. This one's also a good one, Horizon, right? This has been around for a long time. They changed the name to Horizon. It was Zen before. Again, see, so it's 4,000 something for $5,000 for a masternode. You're only going to get $1.80 a day, or $13 a week, or $56 a month, or only $600 and nearly $700 a year for a outlay of nearly $5,000. However, if this masternode goes up, if the value of the coin goes up, if BTC goes up, the market goes up, this is going to be worth a lot of money one day. So that's why you want to also always go for the stable coins, all right? You don't want to go for these fast money coins. I'll list a bunch of them now. This one here is actually a really good coin. It's called Zcoin. It's been around for a long time. It's $2 something a day. If you set up a masternode, you have to invest $5,000, $5,200. Weekly, you're gonna make $15. Monthly, $64, and yearly, $784. So you might be thinking, well, that's not much, but there's people out there that have 100 of these, or there's a collection of pool that they pull their resources together. All right. So basically, how that works is they have like a shared masternode. So they can't afford like $5,000, but as we can see here, if there's a bunch of people get involved here, Katie's got 20%, Susan's got 10%, Bob's got 20%, and so forth. Then now they'll put their money together, and now they can make an actual masternode themselves, and they can earn passive income just by pooling and creating a masternode by themselves in a system. All right, you can actually do this. You can go to Gentarium, which is basically an online system, and they have step-by-step instructions on how to do this. This has been around for a long time. All right, so there's pretty much no risk to this. You just have to buy Gentarium coins, put into your account, and then you can start earning masternodes. All right, so with Gentarium, your coins just sit into a wallet. As you can see here, there's 4,803 masternodes right now on this platform. They have very, very good customer service. All right, this customer service is impeccable. Whenever there's an issue, they'll solve it straight away. And at one point, I had probably about 70 masternodes on this platform at one go. So I have used them for quite a long time. Now with this, what you need to do is you can just go into shared masternodes. Go over here, open an account, go to shared masternodes, and they'll basically tell you what to do here. You just follow their instructions. Okay, so with Gentarium, or these are the coins here: Polis, Castle. These are the ones here. Again, you need to do your research and only go into the ones that are actually reputable. Okay, get the coins, and then they'll just deploy them for you. Deploy the masternode. There's step-by-step instructions on how to do it. It's not very hard. It's pretty easy. You just need to get the wallet and of the coin. So, for example, if I was going to go to Polis, I would just go to Polis here, search for Polis, go here, and then I would just go to the official website. So then I'll show you which one you want to do. See, you can even host your own masternode with them, I think. Yeah. So they have their own platform to actually host a Polis masternode for you. Instead of using Gentarium, you can use their own system, which is pretty good. All right, so basically they have their own system now, which I didn't know this, but this is actually new. And again, you have to do your research on them. Again, you want to go for the stable ones. Okay, so then you just buy it and install it. you just have to download the wallet onto your desktop with Gentarium. You just download the wallet onto your desktop, then can do some configurations, which they'll tell you what to do. They have a step-by-step guide. It's pretty easy. And then once you do that, you actually you don't need to send them the coins or anything. The coins sit on your wallet, okay? And you can turn off your computer anytime, as long as you put the coins into a wallet and you tell them which wallet it is. And once it's on the blockchain and verified, then that's it. There's nothing else to do. What happens is once the masternode starts working and doing its job, the coins will come into your wallet daily. So there's nothing to do. You'll just see the coins come into your wallet. So again, you can check out Masternodes online. It's a good site, but do not go for these coins that are scammy, because you're going to lose your money. So the ones that I recommend you check out are Dash, Zcoin, Ethereum Zero is also, Ether Zero has also been around for a long time. Horizon, Syscoin, Pivex, Nix. I'm not sure what that one is. I haven't seen that one before. Again, Blocknet, that's also one been around for a long time, but that's the volume's not so great. Maybe the crypto market's not as good. So you want to just do your research. What I would do is go to Google and type in top 10 masternodes. So they've got here, see, so very similar to the ones I just named before. All these ones here, Dash, Privex, Chaincoin, I don't know about Chaincoin. Smart Cash has been around for a long time. Syscoin, Zcoin, 4 Masternode, StakeNet, Bullock, and Blocknet. That's some of them. Also, another one is a good one is Energy Coin. Energy is a good one. So there's a bunch of them out there that allow you to earn income passively online. All right. The more that you get into this, the more that you find out about stuff. Stay away from all the scammy stuff, because there's a lot of dodgy stuff going on. But it is a way for you to earn passive income. All right, guys. So if you want some more information, just comment below, and I'll answer any questions that you might have. And you got to look at it this way: if the coin is stable, the ROI is going to be low, and if it's a really good project, so I encourage you to do some more research on the project, then it's going to be around for a long time. And once the crypto market goes up, then the coin will it will develop, and the value will go up of the masternode. So say, for example, it costs you $1,000 to get a masternode. If that price of the coin goes, say for example it was $1 when you bought it, and you had to buy 1,000, so it cost $1,000 to get in. Let's say if that coin went to $8, now that masternode would be worth $8,000, and it will be giving you more return as well. So the higher the value of the coin goes up, the masternode still gives you the same amount of coins per day, but because the value of the coin has gone up, you earn more, right? So it's very important that you just track this on a daily basis and see where the coin is. Again, you have to look at it as a long-term investment. Do not go for these high return, get rich quick ones, because they're usually a scam, and they pump the coins to get people to buy the actual masternode, and then they exit, all right? If you have any questions, leave a comment below. It is a great way to make passive income if you know what you're doing. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, see you later, guys.